Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck and the Lovers Oracle deck in the reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards. So the first card we have is the Seven of Pentacles. With this card, you could be dealing with an earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, or even a Capricorn. Next, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and with the Knight of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, so a Libra, Aquarius, or even a Gemini. And finally, we have the Star card. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, this does show you dealing with a water sign. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, so with the King of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck, this card is showing a very calm and collected kind of energy. So this could be the other person you are dealing with. They are someone who has a very calm, tranquil kind of demeanor to them. But what is behind that is a very deep sea of emotions that this person knows how to keep under control. So with the King of Cups, this does show somebody who is very level-headed. They have a good balance between perhaps their emotional side and also their logical side. This is someone who perhaps has a lot of experience that they have learned from, and I am getting that this person is someone who has a very wise way of being able to tackle things in order to not lose control of a situation or lose control of the way they come across in a situation. So this card does show a lot of controlled kind of energy, but I am seeing a lot of depth behind this, and this person is someone who has very strong, deep feelings as well. So this is that energy of the still waters run deep. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this card does show needing to put in a lot of work or needing to invest a lot of time into something that you would like to see go somewhere, you would like to see make work. And with the Seven of Pentacles, every bit of effort, every bit of time spent really does count towards being able to get things moving and get things progressing in a way that you hope that they will. This may be a slow start when it comes to this connection, and this may feel as though perhaps you feel as though there's a lot of investments to be made into this. But with this card, this does show that all of that does count. So this also shows long-term kind of results. So with the Knight of Swords, this is a card that does show impatience, and also with this card, this is very ambitious kind of energy. So it is a card that does show even wanting to overdo it, and with that overdoing of things, this can lead to burnout or even feelings of being exhausted. But with the Star card showing up, this card is all about being able to be in a position where you are getting what you desire. This is very hopeful energy, and it is also being able to overcome any hard work that you may have put in order to get over something. That does lead to being very prepared as far as being in a position where you are ready for getting what you want. And also the Star card does show hopeful energy, and that optimism is very powerful. The Star card, this does allow for that wish fulfillment to be something that takes place. And with the Star card, this is also a card that shows very attractive kind of energy. This is a focal point, and it is about being in a position whereby you are seen, recognized for your very good qualities, your strengths, and appreciated for them. So this card also shows being able to catch the attention of somebody, and I am getting that with this ability to catch that attention, this is also about being able to see. This is also a card about the future, so there's definitely some kind of a future with that in the cards. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card from the Lovers Oracle deck for the reading. So I'm going to start with a card for you, Cancer, and then I'm going to pull out a card for this other person, and then a card for this overall reading. And I'm going to start with a card for you, Cancer. So this is the card that came out. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, and I'm going to pull out a card for this other person, anyone else that you are dealing with. So this is the card that came out. It says, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And finally, I'm going to pull out a card for this overall reading. And this is the card that came out. It says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, so with the forgiveness card, I'm getting it pertaining to the star card. And with the star card, this is about the future. This is about a very positive kind of future and being able to leave behind any past struggles or difficulties in the past and being able to overcome that, and even being able to be in a position whereby you're open to better opportunities, meeting better people who are perhaps even greater matches, and also being in a position whereby the future is very bright with the star card. And with this card speaking about you create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine, I am seeing a very promising kind of energy as far as the direction that you are moving towards with this card. And with the secret admirer card that came out for this other person, I'm getting this card pertaining to the King of Cups. So with this King of Cups, this is all about having that very controlled kind of demeanor. And with that very controlled kind of demeanor, there could be this sense of not really being able to tell what somebody else is thinking, or perhaps it's not something that is very easily picked up on at first glance. So I am seeing that this person is someone who is perhaps in a position where they have a lot of control over the way they are able to come across towards you. And with this card, this is about them having deeper feelings than they let on. And this person may be keeping those feelings to themselves because they are in a position where they are perhaps still trying to figure out how you feel about them before they can take action. I'm seeing that there's more to this person, and this person has a very deep inner world. And with this card that came out for you, Cancer, I'm getting this card pertaining to the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is very ambitious and determined kind of energy, but it is an energy of being able to channel your energy into your priorities and finding a way to channel your energy into what's going to get you where you want to get to. So that is the message I'm getting with these cards, Cancer. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Cancer.